Hi everybody, how's it going and welcome back to Alien Isolation. Last time we made it through the top floor of the San Cristobal Medical Facility. We were dodging an alien the whole way, we got a key card, and then we made it down to maintenance and morgue because we are looking for a trauma kit, and apparently the only place to find a trauma kit is in the morgue. Who would have thought? Because it would be pretty traumatic being down in the morgue if you think about it, so that probably explains why everybody needs a kit. There's a little container here where we get ethanol and scrap. I can't complain about that. I do like a bit of the ethanol and the scrap because you can use both to craft things. But what is this? A stun baton. That's pretty exciting. We can use that to jab things with electricity and such like. Not bad. Let's select it in the radio menu. Where is it? Not bad. Let's... Yeah, lovely. According to the Party Starters mod, how we can... some of the weapons have been buffed. The stun baton is one of them. You can use it on the alien. So I think this is the first weapon that we could use to actually feasibly buy us a little bit of breathing room to escape from the alien if we were being chased, which is pretty cool. It's good to know at the very least. So let's jump on this here computer because they've probably got something to say. Let's see here, we've got urgent martial investigation audio utility. Activate the cooling system, let's do it. The cooling system is activated. I think. Did that actually work? Let's just make sure quickly. Because let's be honest with did it work? It's hard to tell. Anyway, it wasn't letting me activate it again, so it must have been activated correctly the first time. Let's move on deeper, see what we can find. We can't get in there yet. We can't go in there either. We've got to restore the power. There isn't any power to restore. Alright, so something clearly has gone up. Oh my god, what do I do? Got it! Fuck! And then did it run away? It did. Holy shit, that actually worked. That was cool. I'll bet you the alien showed up because I sprinted there. It knew, it heard me. So yes, officially we are now past the point in the game where the alien won't show up. So now it could be anywhere. Oh, okay, I see. So we've got to... Holy shit. Holy shit. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. It's kicking around back there. God damn you, alien. You are so spooky. You give me the fear on the daily. So if we then push these in these coolant tanks. Oh, fuck! Ah, shit. It got us good. It heard us up to our shenanigans. And it took us down thusly. So, that was unfortunate. Let's double back. Double back to where we were before. We're not very far away. I won't bother cutting out that death. We know exactly what we're doing this time. No real need to... You get so much more crafting equipment than you actually require that it's not entirely necessary to go for every single container. I mean, yeah, sure, sometimes you'll get ammo and such like, but on the whole, it really isn't too important. But we've got our zapper that we can use to escape from the Eileen, which is something pretty exceptional. I must say, it's nice being able to fight back, especially considering that the alien can show up fucking anywhere and at any point in time. So, amen. Thank goodness for that. So it seems as if we need another coolant thing to stick into that one to get through there. So let's gradually and slowly progress in this direction rather than in the other. I think that's probably prudent. Yep, we can get through this door. Excellent. Got our zapper at the ready to get the old shock, and a shock it would get, because we would pump a fair few thousand volts right through its face hole. I mean, it doesn't really have a face hole. It's got a mouth, if that's what I'm talking about. I'm not entirely sure if I am talking about its mouth though. It's not really a hole, it's more like a ragged gap, which is pretty graphic. So potentially once we activate this last one, the alien's just gonna come rocking through as it does. But I don't hear it yet. Nothing's coming up on the... Nothing's coming up. Didn't it give me that shit? Oh, I think that might have been the door shutting behind me or something. So there's no alien here yet. fuck, it's here. It's here. It's here. Something's here anyway. And it moved off at a fair lick, so it was probably the alien. So presumably there's a security junction box here. It's probably good just the alien's gonna come rocking up behind me right now and give me the old death. So, oh, that was horrible.
There's a Dr. Lingard.
Dr. Lingard. So we've got to see what they're keeping in Dr. Lingard's space. No bother, I can handle that. We've got to go through this spooky vent that was in the same direction as the alien, so it'll probably just be waiting for us in there. So, everybody, with bated breath, let's move on in. What's the button for that? Yeah. Up we get. Up's the daisy. Climbing up. Oh god, what a bloody ladder this is. See you in half an hour when we get to the top. Snake eater, what a thrill. Na, 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 na. There we go. Made it to the top. Phew. I thought we would surely perish in there. Is that a... Looks like a security guard. We might be able to get back around there at some point. But, doof. Oh, a sore one. Took it in the ankles. Right. Have we got a map of this area? We kind of don't have a map of this area, which is quite worrying. Somebody's left the telly on, casting a lovely shadow over the area. We could get into that locker, but that wouldn't really get us anywhere and wouldn't lead to anything good. So we're not going to do that. We're going to slowly progress, crouched, shiting ourselves. The lights make a horrible sound as they turn on, and it sounds like the alien, and it gets me every time. Almost literally every single time. Now we need to get one of those computer monitors to let us expand our map, because then we can know exactly where we're going, and I have no idea what we're actually meant to be doing. Investigate Lingard's office, so we've got to head down a way. And we're not heading down a way right now, we're heading up a way, and that's not good. But potentially there are other spooky secrets to be found lurking around here. And by that I mean potentially we could find the thing that... The fuck was that, man? What was that? I don't know. Interesting little hiding space here. We could just like tuck in, poke our head round like, hello? Probably not though. Alright, well we might as well move on. I think if I recall correctly, this is just one sort of big circuit-like area that you get through. Yeah, you can go, if you keep going in one direction, it will eventually just show up the location that you're going to anyway. But I'd really quite like to get the, oh, fucking hell, man, that blew my arse out. That was terrifying. Oh, this game. That was an expertly crafted jump scare, and it wasn't even a jump scare. Right, I see a save point. I think it's probably a good idea to pop a save right now before the alien starts showing up. There's a sensor there. Oh, we can build a Molotov cocktail. Let's do it. Maybe we can just knock one of them out right now. Let's do it. We can afford one. And then bam. Oh, we've got our own explosive device. Can we craft a... Oh shit, did I forget to pick up the pipe bomb schematic? I totally did as well, didn't I? Oh, I did. Okay, forgot to get pipe bomb. Doesn't matter. Let's activate the terminal and see what comes next. Personal, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Actually, there is an audio, might as well do that. Gas network exchange. Routine inspection due. It's probably worth bearing in mind. Let's get a cheeky save going, because it is good to be secure. There we go. Phew. So now we wouldn't need to progress very far if we wind up dying. Passcode required. We need a passcode. But we don't have a passcode. That's unfortunate. Right, we'll move this way. So we've got to head in that direction according to the machine. Oh, bugger. And that'll almost definitely... Actually, the alien doesn't really seem to have been intrigued by that at all. Oh god, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Get the fucking... Get in it, 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 get in it. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I can't see it. I don't know where it might be. This is awful. I'm at a parallel. I'm perpendicular to it. How can I possibly know where it is? This is horrible. I done it again. I pressed B. Oh god. Where is it? I hate the alien. The alien scares me. Let's move. Let's move. We'll go around this way. And then dip in. Make sure it doesn't. Make sure it's not tagged us. Make sure it's not flagged our position. We can tuck on in the back here. Ethanol. Good stuff. Decent. Decent. Okay, let's move forward. Let's keep going. The only way to progress is to progress. So let's progress. Maybe equip that... well, we've got the stun baton, so we can get a good old zapping if it comes at us. I think that should buy us at least one escape. Okay, so moving on. We've not got it. It's not flagged. Lovely shiny floor in here. Look at that reflection. It's fantastic. We're just harping on about the graphics, but this is a really, really pretty game. Like a head and shoulders above most others. Oh. Getting a false positive, maybe? Oh no, it's definitely coming. Oh my god. Oh dear. Sorry for not saying anything. But, oh my word. Oh, well, we successfully managed to avoid the alien that time. We can still see its tail just slithering away. And it sounds like it's buggering off in another direction. So let's search this mysterious thing that we managed to search. Not sure what we were searching, but we searched it. So good. Bonus loot. Okay, so it's fucked off someplace else. Oh god. This is so tense. This is such a constricted area and I know it's kicking about. That's what makes it worse. Okay, we'll carry on this way. Playing this the whole, what I like to call the classic boulder technique. Where, well, in how many games have you had boulders coming at you, parallel, that you've had to dodge into little alcoves to avoid? The correct answer is pretty much all games have at one point had that. So let's play this game like that as well, where we just wait for the alien to go by and then just nip into the correct ways. Oh, we got a cutscene. Cool.
This is Lingard.
Oh, hello.
Senior medical officer at Sevastopol Station. I want to...
Oh, Lingard. What's wrong with you, hen?
I want to stay... I have been placed under duress with regards to the...
Patient zero? There's
And
an
Ransom,
infection of some kind.
Season's head of operations. He made certain threats for my career and my certification. I want that on record. God.
So she's been coerced to do evil things.
I didn't know what type
Classic.
of parasite she had encountered, but it had planted something inside her.
Oh dear.
I am so sorry.
Well, I think we all know what that's referring to.
I had no way of knowing what would happen.
Well, that was an interesting one. What happened there? That was a weird one. We just did a wee body pop against the monitor there. So the dispensary is empty. We don't have a code for that. We don't have a code. Still no passwords for the little side bit there. I'm not quite sure what we gleaned from that. What did that do? Report. No. What's our objective now? Explore the San Cristobal Medical Facility. We've still got to just find a... did we get a code for the operating theatre or something? Oh. Where is it? What's it doing? What's it doing over there? Is it coming in our direction? I'm getting in here. That's Ripley compressing herself up to the size of a tiny little egg to fit in one of these. Oh. Oh. It's flagging. It's flagging. It's here. It's here. The alien is kicking around up to no good mischief and all that, you know. That sounds like it got... Holy shit! Holy shit! How did it fucking know? Well, that got me good. I wasn't expecting that. Oh god, and we're so far back as well. Bloody hell. Alright, well I'll cut to after that cutscene again. That's terrible. I must have been able to hear me talking. Alright, so here we are again. This time I am not going to go into there because that was a bust. Let's just hide underneath this here hospital bed. I'm going to briefly check the map. Like, where's our objective? We've got to go up to the operating theatre. So presumably if I can zoom in, if we follow this little tube, we could go through the staff galley, head up that way. I think maybe there's a door at the far end of the staff galley that leads that way. Failing that, there is a door behind the room next to the save point, and it'd be pretty useful because we get a save as well. Ah, well, we'll get there at any rate. Don't worry. You mark my words. But right now, there is a angry xenomorph kicking about, and he wants us dead. But I've got my zapping stick, so I'm ready. Don't you worry. You think you were a hard man getting us inside that thing? Don't know where it came down from. There wasn't even a vent. How did it get in here? Secretly behind us. Ah, it's such a sneaky bastard, that alien. Anyway, it sounds everything's gone quiet. So yeah, I didn't activate the big exploding gas thing this time, so the alien didn't come spawning in early. You could argue that was a little bit shady because, well, it was prior knowledge, but to be honest, I didn't fancy taking... Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's just carry on. Carry on. Carry on. We'll head into this hygiene area and wait for it to disappear. Fucking hell. Get in the bloody locker. Get in the bloody locker. It's fine. I'm pretty sure what happened last time was it can hear the scanner if you've got it up. So because it was so close to our hiding area, by putting the scanner up, there he is walking by. By putting the scanner up, he heard us. Oh dearie me. Well, that was spooky. Yeah, basically meaning that it just sort of locked onto our position. You gotta be careful like that. I know you're in here. Up to no good. You big bloody villain alien, honestly. And that's it going off in that direction. Spooky. Okay, so now we can head out of there. Because it does actually make sense that it would be able to follow us using the sound of the I'm gonna get back in, it was coming back round in our direction. Yeah, it does actually make sense that it would use the sound of the tracking device, because we can hear it. It's not like she plugged an earpiece in or anything like that. We can hear it clearly. It is making a pulsing noise, and as we've established, it can hear us when we run about, so it does use sound to hunt. It wouldn't have made sense for the tracker not to alert it. So it's looking like I was actually wrong about that way, having a door, so we're gonna have to loop around this way. Oh my god. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Let's move with a little bit more purpose. I do want to save, just briefly. Now that all this is happening. Although I feel like we've missed something. But either way, let's pop a save. It didn't say enemies were nearby, so we're probably safe to do this. And yep, we managed to get away with it. Whoa! Oh, but now he's just kicking around right there. What do I do? I am ready and willing to zap if necessary. Cool, we managed to get away with it. That was sly. It's probably just going to come rocking around the corner right now. But I think we're... Ah yeah, keycard required. Okay, so we don't have the keycard yet. Search the operating theatre for a trauma kit, but we can't get to the bloody operating theatre. Have we just got to locate a keycard that's kicking around here? Because that's horrifying. I've got to go back in there. I feel like we've probably missed something in Lingard's office. Although she did just sort of like give us the heads up as far as the operating theatre is concerned, so that's a strange one. But I don't know how we would get there. Switch floor? Can we maybe go through the vents again? That doesn't seem to... doesn't make sense to me. Tell you what, why don't we just follow the... Alright, so the scanner's telling us that we do need to go through here. But... oh, there we go, find the key card. Right, so we needed to trigger the objective there. Does it have an actual... no, it doesn't have a... it doesn't have a map marker for us. We've just got to locate it. Easier said than done when there's an alien kicking about, but it doesn't seem to be in this general area right now. So there's that. That's one thing at the very least. I would hazard a guess as to the keycard being in Dr. Lingard's office. There's an SCI injector. They're few and far between. Oh. Safe! Oh, I was right there. It's been here before. It's like, they're still there. They're sneaking about in here. They think I'm daft. And I'm like, it's true, I do think you're daft. I think you're just a beast, like any other, ready to be outsmarted by a human being. Oh, it's totally playing games. It knows. It knows. It knows. It doesn't know it's off. Haha, victory is mine. Be gone, vile alien. Shame we're gonna have to go in the same direction, is it? It's an unfortunate one. Okay, let's head out. Do it. Oh no! Okay, went in the other direction. I'm not scared anymore. I'm a big boy now. It isn't coming up on the scanner yet either. Is it looping back around the... I'm fine with that. You can keep that up all day as far as I'm concerned. Got a stun bat in charge. That's good. Means we can defend ourselves if need be. I'd rather not have to, but I mean for obvious reasons I think. I'd rather not have to defend myself against a horrible alien. Is that the bloody telly turning on there that triggered the scanner? Okay. I'm going into staff quarters. I think this is where we maybe emerged at the start in this area. Stuck down. We just punched the bloody... oh my word. Okay, alright. So it went off the other direction. And then the other direction. It's just sort of, it's going everywhere but where we are. Ripley must be shitting herself. I'm easy if you are. I'm easy if you are. That's an interesting one. Didn't expect that to happen. Okay, fair enough. Evidently the shadows here were ample to encase us in darkness. Is it? Oh, it's dropped down again. Are we just sort of picking it up in the distance there? Sorry, I'll try and speak more. I'm going off it quiet just because there's a lot of waiting around. Let's move. Let's just be bold. Oh, I hear it moving about. That's the worst part. That is the worst part. Alright, so, tell me your secrets. Where's your keycard then? Oh, it's not even here, is it? It's not even here. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so the code is 2505 if you need to get into the central ward. So 2505. I feel like an idiot. It was on the computer the entire time. We can take this delicious keycard. Unfortunately, we can't take the fantastic golden Jaguar type jazz that they've got going on. I am gonna save because we've survived for about 45 minutes just with the alien knocking around the place, so I feel that's worth preserving. So let's not even give it the time of day and just head straight on into the next area because that sounds good to me. I hope it sounds good to you as well.